everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me for another video. All right, so you saw that trailer. If anyone is interested in coming to Charlotte, North Carolina to see myself and Tammy Anderson and learn some acrylic pouring and even some resin art, you can come to North Carolina in February and take some classes with us. If you want information on dates and costs and what the classes entail, you can email us at fluidartescape@gmail.com. Don't forget, I'm also heading to Dallas, Texas this November as well. So I will be in Dallas in November teaching the Dutch pour. So if you'd like to come and visit me in Dallas and come and take some classes with me in Dallas, you can check out the website www.fluidartexperience.com for more info. All right, so I'm going to show you guys some dried results. Obviously, my last piece was the ocean piece that I had shown you guys that I had finished. Of course, you're going to get the glare from my ring light, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. It is just shy of 16 inches. It is available for purchase, so if anyone is interested, you know what to do. You email me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. And then I'm going to show you the dried results of my rainbow color split. So super happy with how this piece dried. I love how rich the red is. I don't think I showed you this dried results. No, I didn't. Look at the shimmer in there. Look how it shines. I love how this turned out. So this is on a 12 by 36 inch canvas and it is available for purchase for anyone who's interested. And the last thing I want to show you is there's no video for this one because I actually did this one in my acrylic workshop here in my home studio last weekend, the weekend before, no, last weekend. I think it was last weekend. Anywho, this is the tester piece that I did for my students when I was teaching them how to do the Dutch pour. And so I used blues and greens in this one and some gold, obviously. This is on a 12 by 16 inch canvas. And if anyone is interested in this piece, you can email me. Now, of course, all these pieces are gonna get a top coat of crystal resin. And speaking of crystal resin, don't forget the sale is still going. If you saw one of my previous videos, there's a big crystal resin sale happening where you get 25% off. You get a 1 gallon of crystal resin. You get some glitters, some cool pen silicone molds where you can make your own pens. It's actually pretty neat. And a stir stick and stuff like that. So check out the crystal resin website. 25% off. Okay, limited time. The sale's gonna end soon. So if you want to get a good deal on resin and some little extras, now is the time. Don't forget the Lolivefe kit is still up for grabs. I'm not sure how many kits are left, but you can go to the Lolivefe website. Again, all this information is in my description below where you can get all the products that I used to make that round, that ocean round. You can get the round, the little tiny boat, you know, the stickers, all of that. That is 30% off right now on the website. And you can save an additional 10% off using code Kanella10. So that's a pretty darn good deal. I know there's been a lot that have been sold, so I'm not sure how many are left. So head on over and don't miss out. All right, and last thing is don't forget, I still have my calendars that are available for purchase. So these are 2023 calendars. If you are interested in purchasing a calendar, I'll show you the month of July. So you get 12 beautiful prints of various pieces of my artwork. And you can pick up this calendar by emailing me at kanellaciraco@gmail.com. Calendars are $50 Canadian plus shipping. So if there's any interest, shoot me an email. All right, so today's video is going to be another blended piece. And I'm gonna get myself set up. I'm gonna bring you guys down on the canvas and we're gonna get started. All right, everybody. So you saw a sped up quick version of me applying the base colors and blending this in. I just figured I would just do it super quick in my own time and not actually talk through it. I don't want this to be another hour-long video, but I will tell you what I did differently this time. So for starters, I used this brush. This thing is amazing. I love it. I got it off Amazon and it is listed. It's still wet. Ooh, there's water coming out of it still. It is listed in my Amazon shops, both the US and the Canadian Amazon links. You can find it in my Amazon shop. And so it is so amazing. First of all, the bristles are super duper soft, but the best part is it's so big. So on this, oh my God, I'm dripping water everywhere. It's still wet after I washed it yesterday, but that's okay. This will dry. So I'm not gonna put this on my piece. So this is a 16 by 16 inch canvas, and it's so big that I was able to do half and half. Like, it's amazing. This is an 8-inch brush. So I was able to do half and half, and you'll be able to kind of see that in the video, even though it's sped up. So I really, really like that brush a lot. I did use this one as well in around this area here, just to kind of blend. But yeah, so I'm really happy with the way this turned out. I think this is my best blend yet. So I really, really enjoyed that. So what I used is, no, not that one. I used Oxide Black. I used by Amsterdam. And then I used Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. So I've got some silver in here. And then in the middle, of course, my Titanium White by Amsterdam. So that is what I used for the base. Now I struggle to figure out or decide what colors to use on this nice monochromatic black and white base here. And so I threw it out in social media, and I had a lot of people commenting their color ideas, you know, go with a fall theme, do a Halloween theme. I love the Halloween idea, and I'll do that in October. So I'll do this again with Halloween colors in October. But I thought and I, you know, there was a few comments for these colors, and I've decided to go with green because I really think the green is going to pop against this black and white background. But I also, like, a close second was red and oranges. So I may do that in an upcoming video because I really think red with gold along this black and white would really pop as well. Trust me, I wanted to do blue too, but because I've already done a blue piece, I've done a purple piece, I've done pink pieces, I wanted to do something different. So that's why I'm going with green. So the colors I'm using today are Pearl Pistachio Green by Arteza. Then I have Olive Green Light by Amsterdam. Iridescent Silver by Pebeo. So I'm not using the gold this time. So I'm hoping I get some cells out of this without the 24 karat gold. But I wanted to keep it silver because of this background. Then I have Phthalo Green by Amsterdam, followed by Iridescent Green Yellow by Pebeo, and then topping it off, this beautiful neon green, which is called Reflex Green by Amsterdam. So I've got these colors here. I'm going to be using the flower hair dryer. So I'm really excited to see how this neon green is gonna look. But I don't have much left in there. I just realized that as I picked up the bottle. So I'm hoping I have enough green to to do that. All right, so typically I would say I'm gonna flood my canvas and be right back, but I don't really need to do that now, do I? All right, so all my other pieces that I've done, I've started down here and I've just done a diagonal across the top. So I'm gonna try and change it up a bit and see how it works out. So I think I'm just gonna do like a squiggle and then end up here. So instead of going from corner to corner, I'm gonna go kind of side to side with kind of like a squiggle somewhere in between. Not really sure what kind of squiggle, but I'm gonna figure it out in 1 second. So I'm gonna start here. I'm gonna come up and maybe end there, something like that. So I'm gonna do it again because I wanna load up the color. Make sure there's a lot of color because I need enough paint to blow out, okay? That should be interesting. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna blow that out. And there's gonna be a lot of negative space down here. So I'm gonna have to blow this way, I guess. I don't know. We will find out, but I wanted to do something different. All right, olive green. Add some more here, definitely. Oh, there looked like there was a clog there. Oh yeah, there's a clog. Good thing it didn't go in my painting. All right, got that out. Alrighty. All right, silver. Let's hope the silver gives me some cells like 24 karat does, which I know it doesn't, but I'm going to hope anyway. All right, so I'm painting this actually for you guys on Tuesday. You guys are watching this on Wednesday. But I'm painting this on Tuesday, and it's my birthday today. Yes, yes, it's my birthday. I actually am going to be working on this, and then my husband and I joined a indoor volleyball league with some friends, a somewhat competitive league, so this should be fun. I haven't played volleyball in a really long time, although I used to play a lot in high school and after high school and all of that. So it should be interesting to play again. I love the sport, so I'm really excited to be playing. So we're playing that tonight. Should be fun. In my next video, I'm either going to be really sore or really happy and had a lot of fun, but we'll find out. All right, there's a lot of paint on here. Oh my goodness. There's a lot of paint on here. This is insane. I'm not sure how this is gonna work out. I hope I didn't mess it up by doing this silly design. Oh, all right, let's pop the bubbles. So because this is all the way up here, I'm going to blow down here. I really need to kind of not blow all my paint up in this area. I need to bring it down. So I'm going to start here and kind of figure out as I go. Oh boy, maybe I should have stuck to my diagonal. Oh well, is what it is. Let's go. I'm really gonna have to play with this a lot. First of all, I love the colors. That I love, and I love the fact that there are cells popping up, but it is so off in terms of composition and just like the straight nonsense happening here, which I expect. I expect that because it's not easy to blow out this paint on a dry base. So that's why a lot of tweaking is required after the fact. So I'm going to blow this out. Now, someone had mentioned, you know, don't speed up your blowout because we like to see how you blow this out. So depending how long it takes me to blow this out, I may or may not speed this up. But let me get started in the meantime. All right, so without getting anything in the painting. All right, so I think I'm done blowing here. I like this better now because there's a bubble here, over here. I kind of blew those out so it wasn't a straight line. I wish there was less of it here, kind of like a little groove in there, but I can't do anything about that. But I definitely love the neon green colors that have popped in here. Now, the funny thing is there's some actual blue in here, which is really odd. Obviously, I didn't use any blue, but I guess some of these colors, you know, are on the yellowish side. Maybe it was the olive green. I'm not really sure, but mixing it turned into a little bit of blue actually right here. But the silver definitely has popped up with some cells, which is great. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm going to bring you guys in for a close-up. I don't need to fix any of my edges because the only sides where it came over the edges here and they're perfect. So let me bring you guys in for a close-up. All right, so I actually turned the canvas around because I feel like this composition and the way it looks this way is so much better now that I'm looking at it in this direction. So I actually really like it a lot better this way. So this is the composition and the way I want the canvas to look. Now, look at, it's just really neon. I just don't know if it's too busy. I don't know. I'm kind of like 60-40. I like the colors. I'm not sure I like the way I blew it out. There's definitely a lot of cells, which is great because that's what I like. I just don't know if doing that type of squiggle design really worked because I would have liked to have less paint here. If I could have erased some of this, I would have, but I can't because it's on a dry base. So I can't really tweak it. I can add, but I can't take out, unfortunately. So anywho, let's check it out with the flash on. All right, so the flash is on. There is going to be shimmer, obviously, because I did use 3 shimmery paints. That almost looks like gold, which is crazy. So obviously that is the iridescent green yellow. Oh, that's what it is. That's why I've got blue, because of the green yellow Kanella. So yeah, that explains a lot. Now I get it. So yeah, there's the silver, the iridescent green yellow, and then the pearl by Arteza. So there's definitely going to be a lot of shimmer in this when it's dry. But I actually don't mind the blue. See, it's so pretty. I actually don't mind it at all. But I definitely am happy that I put that reflex green on the top, that neon green, because I wanted it to show the most. So I'm actually really happy with that. And there you have it, everybody. I would love to know what you guys think about this in the comments below. If anyone is interested in this piece, you know what to do. Email me, kanellaciraco@gmail.com. Check out all the information in the description below. Like I said, the links for the Lolivefe sale, crystal resin sale, and then links for just discounts for other products are also available in the description below. Don't forget, you want to come see me in North Carolina in February. That information is below. Also, the information for Dallas, Texas in November. But if you happen to not watch my last video and you missed the announcement, Tammy and I are heading to the West Coast. We are going to be going to California. So that is our next stop, and that'll be in and around May of 2023. So mark it in your calendars, guys. We are coming to the West Coast. We're pretty excited to come to California, so keep that on your mind. All right, so that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.